the Portal Masters filming Walmart Batman or Discount Batman or whatever versus Killmonger. So excited for that. Of course, we got Dragon here. What is up, Dragon?
Nothing much, just hanging out in the chair right now.
It's a good place to be. So I think right off the bat, we should talk about this VIP weekend we have coming up, because that's just crazy stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with it. I've just seen the two times VIP points.
Yeah, so double VIP points on everything this weekend. Also, there's a couple sets like the Hogwarts Express that have 5 times VIP points, and those same sets you can redeem 100 VIP points to get $40 to $100 off of them. And then in addition to that, there's 3 gift with purchases. One for like $65 that kind of sucks. It's like Lego cookie cutters. And then I think a $75 one or it's $170 for this really cool Elves gift with purchase, and a $200 like classic Lego duck, like they originally made before they made plastic bricks. So there's also a sweepstakes, a free sweepstakes for 1 million VIP points. And there's this exclusive like Black Panther limited print you can get. And I think that's everything. So a lot to unpack there, but I think the biggest thing is the VIP or the gift with purchases, super expensive. But what are your thoughts on that, Dragon?
On the VIP weekend?
Yeah, and on just like gift with purchases in general, getting more expensive, I feel like.
I mean, with the whole inflation thing, it was to be expected that they would raise up the price of stuff. Like their business model of giving away things is not necessarily the smartest. It's a reduction in profit. So it makes sense that they're trying to shy away from it, or at least incentivize getting bigger sets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, I guess $200 is only like a poly bag or two nowadays.
Yeah.
So.
Real
oh man, how's chat doing? Oh, zooming.
Chat is going rather fast. I'm gonna quick run through. We got a lot of people saying hello there. General Kenobi, Lego Lightbulb. Hi to Rocket Films. Hello to Mick the Boss. Hi to June Buggy Plays. We got CDY with an O face. I got Ducky Does Stuff Goofy Batman. Also on your Discord server from Make the Boss. Hootie Boy says Goofy Out Batman. I don't know what he's talking about. I think might be the Batman.
This guy.
That is a derpy looking Batman.
I was gonna go with a cool looking Batman, but then I couldn't make a decision on which one to use. And then I saw this guy's face, and I was like, you know what? Forget this.
Got a hello from N0T Day 40. Got a hi from Brickflix, Padawan. What do you think about this commander? And then finally, Brickflix. I missed the past few streams. Glad I'm here today. Good to see you.
Good to see you indeed.
Michael Kahn says hello. Is that a grenade? Is that a grenade portal?
It's a grenade, but we're gonna pretend like it's a smoke bomb. Because it's really far and small away. Although it would be hilarious if like some kind of skit where Batman like thinks he's throwing a bunch of smoke bombs for like Robin to run through, and they're just hand grenades. Like there goes the Bat family.
Got Batman is actually not bad if you make it without his parts for a custom. Friday from Cherry Monroe. Yeah, it's a Friday stream this week that ended up working out, if not a little early. Got some wacky faces from N0T to 40. Got our Rocket Films. Oh, a smoke bomb entrance. Always love those.
Yeah, I was hoping we could do like the earlier stream like we're doing. Because I was like, oh, it's Friday, Thanksgiving weekend. I'm sure my family, like, we were all having like this dinner plan apparently. And then 10 minutes before we get on stream, I see people like grabbing car keys. So I was like, yo, where's everyone going? And they're like, oh, we're going to a football game. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, we're going to the high school football game. I'll be like, okay, you guys will be back for dinner though, right? And they're like, nah, we'll be back by like 10 o'clock. So have fun. I was like, bro. So anyway.
Yeah.
Fourth wheel in the family tree.
Oh, absolutely. We got Hammerhead Animations. What's up, Portal Master? I got Max Brzeno. Who is this and why am I getting notifications on him being live? Well, we are Portal Master Studios, somewhat of a stop motion animation channel. Right now is a little bit of a rating various Lego series type thing as well. And advent calendars are going to be going on for a little bit as well. What else would you say we do, Portal?
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, a lot of, like Dragon said, Brick Films. We got 4 advent calendar videos going up a day in December. 4 advent calendars a day. We've done like 10 Brick Films this week on shorts, and we're going to hopefully have this one come out over the weekend. And we got some really cool content coming for you guys soon. Prime of which is if we hit 100,000 subs before June, and we're supposed to hit 100,000 like late December. If we do that, I'm going to drop the giant Hogwarts set. So
and
make sure
I
to
already
subscribe.
need to drop my Nexo-Knight Castle for the 50,000 that we hit like 3 weeks ago. That we still.
Oh my gosh! Right.
I
finally updated. Oh, sorry, you go. No, go ahead.
The reason he was confused is because he's not actually subbed to us, which means that YouTube is promoting our content to people who aren't subbed for the live stream, which is pretty cool.
Which is great because they don't even notify the people who are subbed half the time. But I finally updated our banner, Dragon.
Oh, really? Is it the new 200 one?
Yeah, it's 200. It updates live and everything. I'm only like, 40,000 subs late to it. So.
Oh yeah, just a little slow.
Just in time, in my opinion. It's cool though. If you go on desktop, it's got like a nuclear explosion next to like the Hogwarts set. So.
All right, we got there's a lot of chat today, so don't be warned. I might not be able to grab all of it. So if we want to keep a good conversation, so if I miss your stuff and it was like a question or something like that, you're not talking to someone else in the chat, just go ahead and let us know. Throw it again in the comments. Try not to spam, but we'll do our best.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we're making a stop motion. Or I say we. I'm not doing anything. Portal is making a stop motion of apparently Wacky Batman versus Black Panther.
Versus Killmonger now, because I decided I didn't want to have Killmonger lose a fight or Black Panther.
I see.
And speaking of which, I almost just forgot to put Batman in the smoke bomb again. So we almost had a Monday all over again.
What? An awkward sort of slide into the entrance.
Yep. Which, by the way, almost every comment was Aquaman's intro is the best, which is just Aquaman dying. So clearly people agree with us that Aquaman, stupidest superhero of all time.
He deserved to die.
Mm-hmm. That's what we need is like, we got to get like big enough where whoever the live action Aquaman is, we can invite them to an interview and then just like clown on them. Like, boom. That's a great career move.
Got people asking us to do streams at 7 more often. We'll see what we can do. I don't know what Portal's plans are. I don't know why, but I'm getting a weird ad for an even more demonic Furby. That is terrifying. Didn't think they could make it worse. We got
the dead pixels are back.
NOT DeForty's making some more weird faces in chat. I know why. That's a out of stream issue, but we got. Is it the movie length? I don't think this is going to be movie length. Honestly,
this is going to be 20 seconds. Is the goal
at most.
If it's not 20 seconds by the end of the stream, I failed you. But these dead pixels are making this really hard to do because now it's just taking part of the fence and putting it on the bottom of the screen sometimes.
Wait, you're still having the dead pixel issue?
Yeah, but get this. It's a different thing now. It's not really a dead pixel. We're going to take the middle of the screen and paste it onto the bottom. Here, I'll show you when it happens again.
Gotta make the boss asking why we hate Aquaman so much. And the answer is because his superpower is talking to fish. He's dumb.
Exactly. And who likes fish, honestly?
Yeah. He's a member of a Justice League, which is like the most powerful superheroes. And his thing is like talking to fish. Like the important parts of the earth are not under the water.
Exactly. And if you really want a good explanation, you should watch the song Aquaman by Grandpa Griffith. Perfectly explains it.
Pyroprug is in the chat. Not DeForty talking about being a member. I don't know what memberships we have.
We have memberships to support the channel, and we'll drop a set every time someone joins. Is our current thing, I think.
Do you know if we
the
have
$5 one?
Those?
Oh, speaking of which, though, let me monetize this. That way people can actually do that.
Not again.
I was so good yesterday, too. Dang it. I tried.
Someone's in the chat is asking to get a play of the current animation and also what frame rate it's at.
We are doing 12 FPS.
Gotcha.
And, there it is. I missed one. Shoot. Check this out, Dragon. Look at this. Where is it? There. You see the top right corner?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Also, we got our first one of those in a while. What's Dragon Hunter's channel? I would love to sub. The answer is we both share this channel. While I don't take as much of an active role, still there, I don't have my own channel.
So by subscribing to this channel, you're getting 2 birds with 1 stone. And who doesn't love doing that?
Who doesn't love throwing stones at birds?
I love throwing stones at birds. Only when it hits 2 of them.
User confirmed.
By the way, our last Stream Dragon got minimal monetized again. So
that's surprising.
Okay, here, I got a game for everyone. In the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the last 5 streams that I've remembered to monetize, how many do you think are limited monetized versus fully monetized?
All of them.
Okay, actually, it's better than that. 3 out of 5. But one of the 2 is like a 40-minute stream. So we didn't have enough time to corrupt ourselves.
We got Brickflix saying next time you animate something, try and keep the minifigure centered, makes it the animation feel more polished. I think that's just studs because like the I'm gonna say the center of the screen is an off stud, but you know.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll fix this in post because with the shorts, I have a lot of side room, so it's a bad habit I'm building. But I just don't worry about centering stuff, which is a horrible habit to build because I'm gonna film in normal length at some point and be like, oh, I can't readjust it. What in the world is that? Look at that. What is that image?
Goodness. What is going on? That is so cursed.
If I miss one of those, it's over.
Who is Aquaman? I always forget, but I can remember Green Arrow. It's almost as if Aquaman doesn't matter.
Forgettable character. You don't need to know.
Exactly.
But he's the one that talks to fish.
Queen animation, but much better than if I once hit a duck with a brick, then I ate duck that night. Okay, Mark, take the boss. Pyropug's first stream in a while. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of which, I feel like we should take bets on how long Twitter is going to last. I don't know if anyone's been keeping up with that, but there's reports now that it might not make it through the weekend.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of going down in flames.
So save your tweets if you have any good tweets that you're like, oh, I should save that.
Rocket Film's asking what frame rate you usually use. What do you think, Portal?
12 FPS.
Yeah, 12 is a pretty solid one. Gives you some good flexibility and good speed.
It does. Occasionally I'll go higher, but never on stream because I just don't have. If I go higher, I gotta like 100% focus. Yeah, these dead pixels.
Rocket's also a 12 FPS guy.
Hey, it's the way to go.
It is absolutely the way to go. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's
copy. Paste.
Excuse me. So, Portal, how early are you waking up tomorrow? If it's 10.
Oh,
is that 8 in the morning for you?
That's okay. That's better. That's only 8 my time. So that's better than I'm doing Sunday at least. But I'll probably have to get up at like 7.
Oh no, what are you doing on Sunday?
Sunday I am golfing like at like I think the tee time is at 7 a.m. So I gotta get up at like 5.
Oof.
Yeah. Worth it, but worth it. Only because it's cool in California early. So I just don't go outside past 12 o'clock.
Gonna lose another Top Golf bet contest.
No, I don't bet on real golf games anymore. Since Top Golf.
That.
Yeah.
We got clapped, Kelvin. That was ridiculous.
That was so bad. That was the worst. For reference, for everyone on stream, we were playing Top Golf, which is like a golf thing, but you're like on a skyscraper basically. And one of our friends like got like 2 points while the rest of us got 100 in the first game. And they convinced someone else to convince us to put money on the game. And then they convince us to convince them to get them to put money on the game. And basically, they stole like $100 from all of us.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous. Because we all just put $5 in, and then they blew us out of the water. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was so painful. which was like the second or third bet I had lost that weekend too, but that was the most painful. So clearly I just need to stop gambling.
So I was doing my programming homework like a couple days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh, yo, really? Ooh.
Yeah. I don't think it popped up correctly. Well, I mean, let me go through chat, but it's a super sticker, $2 Shiba dog with a big smile on his face, tilting his head. Is that the emote or is that the chat that we got?
I don't know, but thank you.
Thank you, NOT to40. Good to see you on stream. We got wow, playing is so dope. What is the app/program you're using? We are using Stop Motion Studio, but honestly, it's getting kind of buggy. We might be making our own app at some point if that doesn't get fixed, because the dead pixels are actually like a serious issue.
It is a serious issue.
Got Nick the Boss. When's the last time you got a girlfriend? And the answer to that is no. We got
right now, like an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Dang.
No, if only. Guys, I'm too busy. We're too busy grinding, obviously.
Too busy. That's what you say to all the ladies. They're like flocking around you. You're like, sorry, I have to go work on my stop motion Lego channel.
Yeah, I just don't have time.
It doesn't help. It makes it worse, actually.
Yeah, I denied 15 people to prom.
Oh, so, yeah. I was in the car and I denied 5 people. It was ridiculous.
Trey's just passing people and they don't even know who they are. And they're like,
I'm sorry. We can be friends. Got like a light bulb. Is he Namor's ripoff? Lol. You know what lighting you use? What lights do you recommend? That's the last thing making my films look unprofessional. I use 2 desk lamps, one for the foreground and one for the background. What about you, Portal?
I use either 2 desk lamps or right now I'm in a light box, which I love using.
Oh, so do you have that permanently now, or are you still renting it out?
No, this is a permanent one I've had for a year now. But I finally took the time to teach myself how to use it.
Got Pirate Pug asking, do you have the Beetlejuice minifig?
I don't, and it is one of my biggest regrets, because for $10, that was a minifigure we'll never get again.
Yeah. We got Rocket Films. What's your main tips for getting subs? It's exponential. Keep working at it. It'll go faster than you think.
Also, #shorts. We're biased, but still.
Yeah, shorts are ridiculous.
It's the way to go.
And then we got another super chat sticker, $2. Again, I think it's an emote that's supposed to be popping up on screen, but it's not. I don't know. We should look into fixing that.
Yeah. Yo, thank you so much. If anyone on chat knows what emote's coming up, would love to see it.
Yeah, we got a Lego light bulb. You get the new Stop Motion Studios update. Portal, is there a new update that you're not doing?
If there is, that's hilarious. But I checked. I'm pretty sure I'm up to date.
Oh my gosh, we got oh no, good comment. Make the boss women. So you like me, Portal? You're more plastic than Lego.
Oh my god.
Big oof. We got a Lego light bulb. It does wonders. And then finally, Not the 40s gives us yet another super chat, $3. Good to have you here again. I think this looks like a goodbye emote from what the text chat is saying, as it proceeds to not work. We have a fellow named Ben.
I'll check what it is.
I'm not reading your last name because I'm not stupid, but hello, welcome to the chat.
You'll have to try again when I'm reading chat. I don't know what it is, but
what Rocket Film says, I didn't do a super sticker. I just typed the message that your software typed. Cool. Thank you. That's
hilarious.
Mildly amusing.
I got another tab pulled up with our stream, so I can check what's real and what's fake.
Yeah, let's see.
We did get 2 super chats, and it has like a waving, either a dog, a fox, or a cat.
Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's really cool in chat.
I need to look at this.
Yeah, you got to check this out. This is cool. It's like a waving. Anyone know what animal that is?
It's a Shiba. That's what the text calls it.
Oh. I did not know that was a real animal.
Portal, have you seen the I own a musket for self-defense meme?
Oh, yes.
I think you need to make a stop motion for that.
That would be amazing.
Because I feel like because those are like blowing up right now a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's my one problem with not watching Reels anymore. Because I've seen that meme once. Like, I have no idea what's hot.
Oh, yeah, it does do a thing. That's wacky.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It took what, like 20 minutes for someone to figure out too how to cheat our system, which is hilarious.
What is our system?
Well, like the fact that you can just type in the code that it puts on stream. If
No,
you're just looking at the.
He super chatted too. It's just he put the text in there instead of doing the emote.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't understand why.
That's hilarious, though.
We got CDY. How long is the animation right now? How long is a portal? It's what?
48 divided by 12.
48 divided by 12. That's 4
Which
seconds.
actually goes into it perfectly. Wow.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate animation.
I'm getting there.
Yep, this is an animation, Pyrepug. We gotta play the finish animation at the end. Yep, that should be the plan. Make the boss.
Gosh.
Your bad. All right. Restream is free at Rocket Films. Oh my gosh, we got another super chat for $2. Yeah, that is one of my coworkers. Yeah, I told him that I had this YouTube channel, so he's apparently being very generous today.
Hey, shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but you're the GOAT.
Yeah, I am not going to say his name on stream, but he's a cool dude. I don't.
Dragon's like, I won't say his name, but I will say his address. No.
Yeah, I will say what his license plate number is. Him and his Dodge Challenger.
Actually, license plate would be like if you hated someone. That's a hilarious.
Oh yeah, license plate is worse because you can find so many things off license plate.
Yeah. Well, and just everyone who's gotten in a car crash could just call the cops and be like, "Yo, I got the license plate of the car that hit me." And they're like, "Sir, you got around yesterday, huh?"
Yeah, like have your friend hit you with a car and then like, "Sir, this person hit me with their car." Pyrepug, the app is Stop Motion Studios, but right now it is Bug Motion Studios with how poorly it is performing. I might have to start a petition talking to the Stop Motion developers about why that is doing that.
This is the first stream ever. I would actually not recommend this.
Yeah, like this is actually almost catastrophically bad.
It's almost like I'm trying to find another software.
It's almost like I need to learn how to code faster to make another software.
Yes, I'm down for that.
Looking at your
Rocket says, yeah, you read
you're on it.
No, yeah, my bad.
Rocket says, can you do a looking at your vids vid soon? When was the last time you did one of those?
I think like a month and a half ago. Maybe either like around Christmas time if we're able to stream, or January we do one. Because that could be fun. I like those. Other than the fact that we got copyright strike left and right.
Honestly, we should have just muted the stream. Hey yo, what's up? M?X. Good to see you. Hi, Rocket Films. Give me a moment. I have to go grab something.
No worries. All right, chat. I'm thinking the play here is Killmonger walks around, looks around, tries to find the bat, and then we the bat just like falls from the sky onto the staff and impales himself. And that'll get me kind of close to 20 seconds. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. Let's see. It's going to be a struggle filming, though, when I have to take every picture 3 times. But that's fine. What's wrong with apps is Pyrepug. So the app currently is, first of all, for Dragon, he just can't connect his camera. And for me, when my camera connects, but it'll just take part of the middle of the image and paste it everywhere, which I don't even understand how that glitch happens. So I'll have to look into it more, but it's odd. Certainly odd.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey, Zach.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Right. Never mind, I grabbed the wrong charging cord.
And he's gone again.
Oh.
Why don't you do your stop motion in your Lego City? My Lego City is well, first of all, it's kind of in a work in progress right now. I'm tearing the whole thing down to rebuild it so I can do one last video with it. But it's also not in a prime filming environment because it's kind of what do you call it? It's naturally lit and there's no actual like electric lights I can use in the room. So we kind of have a flicker problem. Will this fight be like your Black Panther versus Killmonger one? That was really smooth and cool. But this time, can you add some special effects like a battering throw? Yeah, so this one's probably going to be a little different stylistically. It's probably going to be more comedy. Because the app's kind of glitching out. Yeah, comedic. But I will try to throw a batarang if I can get a keyframe.
Hear me out. Make a film that reacts to the dead pixels, where it's like, oh, huh?
Just like, oh, there's a dead pixel there now. It's if they could at least, honestly, you're not wrong, Dragon. If I could get the dead pixel to stay there for more than one frame, that would be significantly more useful.
Erase it through.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. If I erase every frame, it's going to be to get rid of a dead pixel, not to put one in. But I like the idea.
So do the dead pixels, like, because I saw one where there was like 3 dead pixels.
Yeah, it's random. It's on the right side of the screen only, though.
That's so weird. Are you sure it's not a camera issue?
I'm pretty sure, because this is like a new one, but I'll double check with someone else's camera later.
Because it could be a camera corruption. You have dead pixel. It could be a camera corruption issue where it's sending a missing picture, so the software puts the other one in the thing, like to make up for it.
Perhaps. I feel like if it was my camera, though, when I take normal pictures, I should also have this problem, right?
Maybe.
Because I haven't so far. But get this. Yesterday, when I was filming the Advent Calendar stop motion, instead of dead pixels, there was just black lines, like a barcode on the bottom of the screen.
Again, I want to say that's a corruption thing, potentially. Like, that's what that sounds like to me.
I know, me too. But I haven't gotten it anywhere else, so we'll see. I'll figure it out. Because I filmed with the remote camera, without the remote camera. So I'll try it on another phone this weekend. Yeah, I still got it without the remote camera.
Okay. Then that's definitely a software computer issue.
That's what I thought. Because I filmed just like the app on my phone, you know?
Yeah. All right, give me a moment.
Is it really live? Rocket Film says. Yes, and you can tell because I'm reading out your chat. Like this is a long walk sequence. Is walk sequence helping me make this film long, or is it just hurting me? The dead pixels, that's what's hurting me. Not a fan. Also, may have forgotten to move his cane in this thing. What camera do you use? I'm an expert. Trust me, I will do everything I can to help. I am just using an iPhone right now, so more of a thing with a camera. But it's had no problems outside of the Stop Motion Studio app. So speaking of which, dead pixel. And the dead pixel thing keeps changing, which I think is bizarre. And I've restarted the phone, so I really don't know. Okay,
I returned for good.
Hey, there he is.
CDY asks, what is a dead pixel? Well, a dead pixel is when Portal's software says, you know what? I don't feel like putting this in the right spot, and just yeets a random square somewhere.
It's bizarre.
In fact, it's more than a dead pixel. It's borderline a dead, like, quadrant.
Yeah, because it's like
it's a good 16th of the screen.
And it's worse when I film a whole horizontal, because this grayed out area, like every pixel is pixel, whatever, is dead. So I just realized this scene needs me to mask something. So good luck, I guess, to future me trying to edit this.
What camera do you use? Trust me, I'm an expert. I'll do everything I can to help. This is like a light bulb. What camera you got, Portal?
I am just on a stop motion, or on an iPhone right now.
Yeah.
So more of a thing with a phone, or with a camera. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about the screen. Normally when I do my stop motions and I need to focus. Normally when I do my stop motion, I need focus, and you're talking and answering questions. What does that mean?
Oh, he's asking if the stop motion
is live.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Like, here's the thing. I can do. We've effectively gotten to the point where one of us can't be doing something other than chat. Like, that's how many of you guys there are.
Until we get an unpaid intern.
Exactly. We'll get an unpaid intern eventually.
Soon.
We got to also, why then you have a set and you're just doing it on a base plate with a fence. Well, it's better than a base plate with nothing.
I like the this is a new style I've been trying out. I like the Abyss style. Because it's kind of like, I can, if I was doing a full like 2-minute video, I'd build a set for it. But for the shorts where like I just want to focus on the technique, it allows me to very quickly film in a kind of blank slate.
He's choosing to acknowledge the fact that he doesn't have a set, and he's making fun of it.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm literally, the desk to the right of me has a set prepared to film on. And I was like, yeah, let's film in the light box. So we'll see how the engagement looks. Don't think I followed the 30-degree rule there.
What's a 30-degree rule?
If you move the camera outside of like a zoom, it's got to be 30 degrees.
That's
no, I definitely didn't.
Like very specific.
Yeah, well, so you got a little wiggle room, but I did like 10 degrees there. Otherwise, it kind of is jarring because it's like, what just happened? It looks like a bad cut.
Got Rocket Films. Who's Dragon Hunter? Is he also a YouTube channel? No, I am a co-owner of this YouTube channel. Me and Portal have been best friends since about first grade, I want to say.
At least,
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't do kindergarten together.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We started our channel about middle school, technically. But
we started filming
originally
in
started
grade.
as. Oh yeah, we would just go. We were filming this massive movie
that never came out
for like 2 minutes long, and that was the moment we realized it was stop motion animated because it was like every borderline every weekend or every other weekend for like 2 years straight. All right, we're filming today. And sure, we may have filmed for like 3 hours, then played Minecraft the next 5, right? We were still kids. We weren't that responsible. But we thought we were doing something.
We were pretty good.
And it was awful. No, we weren't. It was terrible.
And
you looked at the stuff?
Oh, no. I mean, we filmed a lot.
Yeah.
You'd think a normal person, though, after that would be like, all right, we're done with stop motion. But we're like, let's try to make money off of this. And it worked?
I never thought we were going to make money. I thought we were going to have a hobby project. Like that was because we put the YouTube channel up going, well, we need somewhere to put the movie.
We also, I kind of thought we might get a play button.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. That's for sure. We also got some cool stuff from YouTube that I'll talk to you about in the meeting after this.
Absolutely. We got my Wi-Fi is just like, no, I will not work. We got
bam, there we go. Why do you call yourselves Portal Master Studios? That's a good question. I'll let Dragon answer that one.
Originally we were 2 channels because we were like competing for some reason. I don't understand why. And then after like a month, I just sort of went, why are we doing this way? And so it just sort of merged. And it went from Portal Master to Portal Master Studios.
Yes. And fun fact, before it was Portal Master, for like, I think only with the first video, it was Lego Master Studios or something.
Yeah.
Which is as generic as it gets, but. I actually have a list that I keep wanting to find because it's the worst list ever of all the channel names I had come up with before Portal Master was brought up by Dragon. And it's like the worst list ever. Like it's horrible names. So thank goodness we didn't stick with those. Or I never named it those, but.
You'll have that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have to like, I don't know why, but when I think about my brain in like 6th grade, I was like, I'm not creative now, but I had no creativity. Like it was.
Yeah, you'll have serious.
That. Yeah. But you know, live and learn, live and die.
It happens.
Then I started hitting my head against walls, and the creativity came.
Started getting concussed, and it actually started making things better.
Yeah, exactly. Every other hit, I'm like really smart, and on the other ones, I'm really creative.
All right.
Okay, I feel like this guy should probably die from being impaled by this, but I don't have 20 seconds yet, so.
When has that ever stopped us from doing something?
Okay, that's a really good point. Speaking of which, I get so many Discord notifications when we live. I know I've said this before, but I swear, like everyone in the world is like, yo, let's just notify.
He's
Like
clearly not doing something right now, right?
this,
Like,
yeah.
he'll have time to respond to my message.
This is the easiest time ever to interact with us. You're just in the wrong place.
Could be a
Like,
connection.
you guys
to
are in the right
your
place. The stream's the place to
phone
be.
that's not solid. Says Lego Light Bulb Studio. Well, maybe because I don't think you use physical connections to Stop Motion Studio Portal.
No, I'm using a digital connection.
Yeah, so that might be it. Is like the computer's corrupting the input of information over Wi-Fi, but you never know.
That's what I thought, but I filmed on my phone with no connection. Like, it was just on my phone. It was a closed connection. No,
And it still does it?
same issue. The
Then
exact
it's
same problem.
It's entirely software.
I'm gonna have to look up this weekend and find another program to use until they fix themselves, I think. Because I literally can't film like this. Oh man. Come on, Stop Motion Studio, fix yourselves. While Twitter's still alive, we should add them on Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what we got so far. Ignore the dead pixels. I'll just fix the ones I missed in post. All right.
Wacky.
It's getting there. All right, let's take that off.
Oh. Old man noises. Okay.
Lego Light says you can get Dragon's Frame like me, but you probably have to save up for it. I'm honest. I know this is controversial, but I've never really understood Dragon Frame because I'd much rather be able to like.
What's up?
I don't know. Dragon Frame, you know?
What is Dragon?
It's a software where you have to upfront buy the equipment for your camera, and then it's like $100 a month or something. It's like absurd. But people love it. Like all of the best brick filmers use it. But I just
food. You want some?
No, I don't want food.
It basically connects. I think it's if you have a physical camera, because I think then it makes sense. Maybe you can see what you're doing on your computer. But like that's what Stop Motion Studio does when it works. But I think if you have a real good camera, it makes sense. Maybe I don't know. I've never used a camera, so I'm out of the know there. But I love Stop Motion Studio. Usually, today it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's been a little spicy recently.
Do you know if someone owns them? Like, are they
What,
owned by
Stop
like
Motion
a
Studio?
bigger company?
Probably.
Okay. Got to go to Wall Street Bets.
Oh no. Short a company for making a bad product.
Yeah, exactly.
How
Love
dare you do that to me? Can't believe you. I just
Shorting
realized-
is great.
Oh, absolutely. We should get into the stock market. Nothing can go
We
wrong.
should. Oh yeah. No, I was playing this like digital game for one of my business classes, and I shorted a stock, and I think we started with like $1 million of digital currency or whatever, and I was following the real stock market. In 5 days, or in the first 4 days of our 5-day thing, I went from 1 million to 1.5 from shorting stocks. In the last day, I went to negative 10 million.
Oh.
So shorting's great. I love shorting.
Classic Portal.
Yeah, yeah. So if you ever got money, guys, that you need me to invest in, I know what I'm doing. For sure. All right. How does this guy come back from the dead? Should he be a zombie?
I don't know. Should he be a zombie?
He should be a zombie. Zombies make great thumbnails. Also, really trying hard to not get the red clay on the white base plate.
Not again.
You know, it was significantly harder to clean up because I put the base plate away and forgot about it until yesterday.
I see. The usual.
Yeah, that was my main mistake. My chair is so loud. I gotta fix that. Gotta steal a new one.
Are you stealing chairs?
Well, so I'm not stealing chairs. Well, is it stealing if you replace it with something that looks the same? You know, like Indiana Jones it.
I don't think that's what you're. I guess.
So, well, basically, I snapped my chair last year.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Because I was leaning back as I like to do, and the chair snapped in half. Now, I should have known it was going to snap because it was down to one screw. I snapped 3 of the screws. But nope, I can't help myself. I can't be creative unless the chair is moving. It's just my thing. I think that was my problem in 6th grade. I didn't move the chair enough.
What?
So anyway, it helps me think. I'm very fidgety. And moving the chair is like a great way to be fidgety. You shouldn't do this though, because your chair will snap. But anyway, so I grabbed the folding chair, and lo and behold, I snapped that one on accident, which was a bad mistake because apparently we had like my mom was like, no, you snapped one of the good folding chairs, which I thought it was like the bad one, but whoops, my bad. So now I keep grabbing folding chairs, and when they start like creaking, I like switch them out with another one. Because you know how like during Thanksgiving, like a bunch of people bring over folding chairs? Like boom, switch it out.
No, I have no idea
knows.
what you're about.
Oh, well, anyway, Thanksgiving, people always bring over folding chairs. So I switch them out. I'm like, oh, that's a nice folding chair, but it looks the same. Switch it out. They're not going to know. They only use it for Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh. You're just
They don't.
evil.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I haven't snapped a chair since because I keep switching them out. I'm sure someone else is snapping chairs because I've like primed them for it. But
that's just evil.
No, it's fine. I think it's okay. I think I'm morally in the right.
I don't think so.
I think I'm at least not morally in the wrong.
You know, I could honestly, you might be in the wrong, just potentially.
No. See, I'm using these chairs though. No one else is.
I see.
Yeah.
So the fact that you use the chairs that you break and then pawn off to other people makes it okay.
Yeah, I'm saving the environment.
What? How does that compute?
Well, what are you talking about? I'm using materials instead of having them waste and toxify the air. I don't know where I'm going with this.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm filming Zombie Batman. My mind's not in it. It's fine. All right. So whoever told me I wasn't centered before, I'm sorry if you're cringing now because I'm definitely not centered anymore.
Have you just been sliding?
No, I moved. Yeah, every time I cut the scene, I slide the camera a little bit, but I forgot to move the figure this time.
What the frick?
Well, because it's got to be a different location, so the studs can't align. But whoops, I messed this one up. It's fine. I'll fix it in post because I got a bunch of room to work with. Okay, now he's a zombie. Where did Killmonger go? Don't ask. You getting anything for a double VIP weekend, Dragon?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the advent calendars. I actually waited for it.
Oh, dang it! That was smart, Dragon. That was smart. I got 2 get with purchases though, at least. Yeah, I got 2 GWPs, so I'll make the excuse of its content at least. You know, they gave me coasters.
As the most important thing.
I know. Well, so I love the coasters. They're super cool, but they're like the exact width of like a Coke can. So if you miss by like half an inch, the can's falling over. So I haven't used them for anything. But they'll make a good video.
Classic.
And then they also gave me the Funky Pieces pack, and you'll also get that, I think. So I definitely should have waited. Yeah, it's like the spooky one, but this one has pigs and colors. It's like really cool.
Is it though?
Yeah, I love these piece packs. I need as a city builder, the pigs were super useful. It gave me like what, a skateboard, a bunch of like scuba diving helmets and magic wands and orange wings and flower pieces and bananas and pineapples. It was cool. It was cool. But apparently they're doing it like all month. So that does not look in focus.
You'll have that.
Yeah. Oh, it is in focus. Okay. I just moved it a bit. So the onion frame was messing with me. Anyone know what 120 divided by 12 is? Oh, 10.
Nice.
Boy, I am dumb. Yeah, that's fine.
You'll have that. You'll have that.
It's the weekend. I don't do math on the weekend.
Well, you're in for a treat tomorrow.
Why? Oh, oh no.
It's almost as if that's what we do in D&D.
There's 2 times I don't do math. On the weekends and in the mornings. So
well, shoot.
hopefully someone else can figure it out for me. Because, by the way, you know that game we played with, like, the numbers, like the lines that mean, like, numbers?
What? Oh, when did you play it?
We've played it multiple times. It's been an ongoing thing. There's different lines that are different letters.
Oh, you mean the circle puzzles?
Yes, I still don't know what we're doing when we do that. Like, I never figured it out, and it got to the point where it was too long to ask. So every time we do it, I'm taking notes like a maniac and trying to figure it out, and I got all these pieces of paper, and I don't know what they mean.
It's really simple.
It's not. It's so good. I missed something, probably because I was sleepy.
The dots are
yeah.
ones. For every dot, you add 1. For every half of the horizontal line or vertical line, it's 5. So if
That's it?
The middle line is the baseline. That tells you that you're dealing with a number. And then if there's
Wait,
any
the
number
middle line doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't. It's telling you that that's the number system.
All of my notes were based off of the middle line, like the thickness of it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I thought this was something about the thickness of the middle line. I thought everything else was a red herring.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
What did I do to hurt you?
I was so confused. This is why I was embarrassed. I was like, no way I'm asking now. Everyone's going to know. I was like, way out.
That is really funny though, because like, oh no.
And then I missed one D&D session. So every time like there was a new symbol, I was like, oh, that must have been what I missed. I'll never figure that one out.
Which one did you miss?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And I don't think you guys did the puzzle during it, but I told myself you did to make myself feel better. Because like, that's why I don't understand. I missed a session.
Usually I don't allow people to miss sessions in the fact that I just don't have games going on. Because like you guys are all important to the campaign.
It was that one week, I think, where I was in a jail or something.
What? Oh, wait, what?
I don't know. There was one week I missed. Early on, like 2 years ago.
What?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I just blacked out during it. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but it's really confusing to me.
Uh-huh. Also, are the voice boxes part of the software? Yes, part of the software. Rocket Films asks, why is only one of us Portal?
Because I'm not Portal?
I'm Portal, he's Dragon. It's always been that way, but it's Portal Master Studios because that's the channel we merged with, I guess.
Yeah, that was the parent channel.
Oh, I like that term for it.
But that implies that there's other channels, which is not correct.
Well, there's other hidden channels.
Yes, if you can find them.
There are like other channels that I experiment with that technically, because we had that shorts channel that we posted one short on.
Oh yeah, way back when.
Yeah, when we're like, oh, we're gonna make a whole channel for shorts, and we posted one and it did well, and we're like, okay, this is all going on the main channel.
Classic.
Which is good because now they're saying you should do that. Sorry, what did you say?
We've made much worse mistakes.
Oh yeah. And then there's that there's another channel that like has one short on it that I was trying. Because early in shorts, for some reason, some people were like claiming that like you should not post shorts on your main channel.
Yeah.
So, but we learned that was a lie.
Yeah, because shorts has caused most of our growth.
Yeah, shorts are dope.
Yeah, I mean, There's also my old channel. If people
Oh,
can
yeah.
find, I don't think we have any links to it for a reason.
There might be on like one of the first 10 videos.
Yeah.
But I also don't think I knew how to make a description back then, so probably not.
I'm just gonna double check that certain things are blocked out of that because we were much dumber back then.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, the dead pixels are killing me. Actually, yes. So yeah, Lego. The purple side is me, Portal, and the blue side is Dragon's main character. His avatar profile.
Yep, that one definitely has to go. Just gonna.
Are you on your channel unlisting
Yeah.
stuff right now?
Just privating a couple videos.
That's probably a good idea.
I don't remember which ones because they're definitely one of them name reveals. And I've seen one that I know for a fact name reveals.
We just got to get to that face reveal part. The name reveal is easy.
Exactly. Oh, yep. There's another one that's just straight up a name reveal in the title.
In the title.
In the title.
Oh my gosh, what's the title without revealing your name?
It's your name.
Why is my name in your title?
I want you to
What's
think
the
about
title?
it. It's your leaked intro. That was the whole thing.
That's awesome. I forgot we used to do stuff like that. That was the one fun part about having two channels.
Yeah, it's like little competitions and two-parters. Man, I really didn't have a lot of stuff.
Well, we merged like 4 videos in on my channel.
Yeah, I started the channel in May 2017 and we merged by October 2017. It was barely like a trimester. Like it was like, oh, maybe we're wrong.
I don't know why we made 2 channels ever.
It
really confuses me.
Oh, I have 6 views in the last 28 days. 0 watcher time. That is impressive.
Oh shoot, that came out decent.
What do you do?
Okay, check out this blood effect. Ignoring all the horrible dead pixels. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait.
Bam.
Bro, my freaking YouTube, since I relogged in, started playing my other videos.
I gotta love that.
Hold on. Nice,
right.
nice. The dead pixels on the side are so ridiculous.
I know.
Whoa,
right?
that was sick.
Thank you.
I guess since it's not normal Batman, he's allowed to die.
Yeah, well, and he's back as a zombie. Yeah, that's my thinking. This isn't Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
This is someone else.
It's some weirdo in the Batman suit.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. All right, so I'm back on my channel now.
Speaking of which, not to spoil every video I'll ever make, but if you guys ever see like an actual Batman in a video, he's not going to lose.
He's not losing. Yeah.
Period.
It's just a fact.
Yeah, exactly. One of our earliest videos is Batman beating up Superman.
Yeah, because it's correct.
Yeah, exactly. Batman's the best. Aquaman's the worst.
It's classic.
Yeah.
How it works.
And that'll never get old.
Oh, absolutely not. There's no such thing as beating a dead horse.
Definitely not.
But there is such thing as beating a dead Aquaman, and that thing is called fun.
Oh, yeah, so much fun.
Okay.
What weapons does Killmonger use? He has claws, but I can't find my claws.
He has swords.
All right. I gave him too long of a sword, and it's been a pain to film with. So he's just canonically going to have a different sword now.
He just loses his normal sword. I give up.
But yeah, this thing was too long. It's so cool looking, but like every time he spins it, his arm has to go up, which is beginning to become a problem. Also, I think I forgot to have him exit the screen, and he just kind of disappeared.
I mean, it's fine. He probably wasn't doing anything important.
Yeah, guys, if anything like really weird happens in a video, it's probably because I made it on stream and I got caught up with chat and like some interesting conversation.
You'll have that. It's bound to happen. Definitely,
It is bound to happen.
Nothing causes our distractions at all. Okay.
Oh, chat! Wow, just like
chat
refreshed.
Chat do Zoom. Hold on. Where did we left off?
Where did we leave off? That's a good question.
Oh my goodness. How do you connect your stop motion? Nope. Even further back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so how do you connect your phone to stop motion? I'm on a HP PC. I can't see for Bluetooth. It's the remote camera app on your phone, and then on your computer under the camera settings, it is right next to the big red camera thing. It will pop up, and then you can go through and try and figure that out. Right now, I can't even get mine to work because Stop Motion Studio is being a little buggy, but it's there. Lego. Could you get Dragon Frame like me, but you might need to save up of it? I have no idea what that actually just said.
We got to that one.
Seems a little choppy. Portal, I assume you just haven't set it to 12 frames?
It is at 12. Is it seeming choppy?
Oh. Yeah,
I think part of the problem is the dead frames.
Yeah.
Which I'll fix in post because I missed a couple.
Exactly. Same for me. Dragon Frame is so confusing. Oh, yeah, already gone there. I think if you're under 18, you only need to pay for Dragon Frame once, but it's worth it. Guys in high school, not going to answer that one. Legend says if you make a sacrifice for the dead pixels, they will stop.
Hey, I'm ready to sacrifice a firstborn.
Lego Lightbulb says he's Batman. Just make him say it's just a flesh wound. Continue.
You know what? We'll sacrifice the free intern. Or the unpaid intern. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. We don't have you yet, but we still have to sacrifice. I sacrificed my first unpaid intern.
Yes. I'm
okay,
sorry,
so
little one.
People, your icon on one person and a half, and the other person, but why is only one of you Portal? Just person merger channel. Okay, I'm way behind. Never mind. Right. Favorite video that you made? I made a 5-minute long Relic Hunters video way back
that
when.
Was dope.
Back when I was able to spend a lot of time on it. That one was pretty good. Should I add my to my channels and my YouTube channel? Be half a sponsor. Interesting choice. Rocket Films. Yeah, Portal is currently doing the filming. He's asking if you're gonna do tutorial videos again. I know we did those a little bit in the past.
I definitely do want to do tutorials, but honestly, probably not until Q2 or Q3 of next year.
Yeah.
Because with all the shorts monetization and the stuff right now, we're really focused on shorts. Because we want to make sure we stay at the forefront of that.
Yeah, shorts is pretty popping off right now.
But maybe some small shorts tutorials. I hadn't thought about that until just now. Because just really breaking down one feature in 30 seconds could be interesting. No.
What happened? Dead pixel?
Ah! The camera just died. The connection severed.
What?
Yeah.
How?
In the middle of my scene, dude. I'm gonna lose my zoom. No. I had 10 more pictures in this scene. 10 more.
Oh,
if
no.
I lose my zoom, I'm gonna be so mad. Maybe because the camera doesn't move, I can find the zoom again. Okay, I lost the zoom. Why would it reset it? The zoom is set on my. It reset my lighting settings too.
That's so weird.
Why would it do that? The lighting. Okay, I can fix this still. Hold on. Why does it not match up? Okay. Nope. It thinks the. Are you? I'm only gonna lose 25 pictures.
Oh.
Guys, if I don't make it to 20 seconds, I'm blaming that. That sucked.
He's blaming the camera. Blame the equipment, guys.
Either way, the software just sucked. Because you know how many pictures I've actually taken, counting the deleted ones?
A lot.
Yeah. At least 3 times what I've done.
That is muchos unfortunados, my friend.
Yeah, because right now it's about 3 dead frames per 1 picture. Oh, man. Rocket asked if we play Minecraft. Yeah, I believe we both do still.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Minecraft's lit. I'm actually working on learning how to code a Minecraft mod right now.
Now, that is dope. We usually play Bed Wars a decent amount, although we haven't done that in
Ages.
Yeah.
Life's gotten a little busy.
We just need to find a full time. That way we can do a Portal gaming channel.
Exactly. That's the way.
That is the way. A gaming channel, though, as a second channel would be fun, because at that point, we could just pay someone else to edit it for us.
Exactly.
And I feel like a gaming channel that you don't have to edit would be a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely. Because editing gaming is a nightmare. It's so ridiculous.
That's what Icy does, and he has so much raw footage he has to go through for every video.
Yeah. And
like,
all this stupid stuff we say, like, we get, like, maybe 5 minutes of footage out of, like, 2 hours of recording.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was talking to him. His, like, average, like, 5-minute video is, like, 2 hours of footage. I'm like, man, I freak out if I put an audio thing that's more than 60 seconds in my timeline. Like, I lose it. I'm like, is this video worth making? Maybe I should record. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Like,
maybe
I could not do 2 hours.
YouTube. It's too much for me.
Maybe this is just over. For the video I was editing today, I recorded it yesterday, and I was editing it today, and listening through me, like suffering through this one line I could not say. It was so sad.
Yikey.
It was what was it? It was like the stupidest thing ever. It was something like stupid, like I love the vibrant color of his orange hair. And for the life of me, I couldn't say it. I had a 4-minute recording, 3 minutes and 10 seconds, where me saying that line over and over again with no space in between and failing every time.
Ooh.
The line didn't make it into the video. Spoiler alert.
Yikes.
I changed it. I had to change it.
Honestly, but that's the way you do things, though. Because every single, not to throw you under the bus or anything, but when you're on screen and you start hitting a word that you can't do, you just choose a different word.
Yeah, I have a serious problem with like that sometimes. I don't know why, but my brain just doesn't like words. Yeah, but this specific one, I thought I got it in the final recording, and then I was editing it today, and I realized I never got a good recording of it.
Ooh.
Like, while recording the audio, I just gave up and never came back to it.
That is what we like to call a big yikes.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you can do when you're not editing the videos. Like, when someone else is editing, they'll figure it out. But when you're editing, you just got to deal with the consequences. Which is unfortunate, because I film like someone else is going to edit.
Ooh. Hey, it's better than me filming knowing that you were going to edit.
Yeah, that's the Dragon's like, yeah, so you can make this ghost transparent and flying, right? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so just like you guys have seen me go, all right, Portal, if you did this, it would be so much cooler. He's like, gosh, dang it, you're right. And then I make him do like 15 extra effects. I just sort of like just do that naturally. Like that's my normal state of being. So that's what he gets when I ask him to edit stuff, which is it isn't very often, to be fair. Like I don't make Portal edit unless I can't do it myself most of the time. But
to be fair, you make good stuff, so it's worth it.
Exactly.
But I'll complain the whole way.
I make some nasty things for Portal to deal with when I do edit, because it's stuff where I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And so it just sort of gets yeeted on the Portal.
My timelines are usually so clean, and when I'm editing the stuff that either Dragon has filmed or Dragon has came up with me to film, the timeline is just a mess because I can't keep track of anything. So it's just like, yeah, that's 7 layers of audio or footage.
I hate to break it to you, that's just how my brain works.
It works, but it's also like, oh man,
why did you do this to me?
Oh yeah, it's one of those videos where I can't edit it over a week. Like it has to be done in one sitting, otherwise I'll forget what I was doing.
Wonderful. You love to hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we're an hour into the stream.
Yeah.
How you doing on time, Dragon? Assuming we have like a 20-minute meeting
fine.
After this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
My entire family abandoned me, so I'm chilling.
I have to like spend 40 minutes reading a textbook, spend like 15 minutes writing a program, spend about 20 minutes doing a test, and then spend the remainder of that time before like 11:30 finishing up the final encounter for this sort of phase of the campaign that you guys are in right now.
Dang, you got a full slate.
Oh, it's not really a full slate though, because I got my buddy Ryan, who is like he's doing the exact same degree that I'm doing, but he's 2 years ahead of me. And the class that I
nice.
need to do all this stuff in is my beginner Java class. And I don't know if you've known, but I've tried to learn Java for the past like 6 years.
Oh
I've
yeah, I
done
know.
3 beginner tutorials, and I've currently written I've put like 20 to 30 hours into a ordering program that I've been working on for the past 3 months.
Oh
So
wow.
a simple hey, ask right now I'm doing what they want me to do is ask the person how many things they're buying, and then based on how much they're buying, apply a discount, and then tell them how much it costs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's like a 10-minute program. For me, it's making sure I do it right and not overcomplicated. Because last year when I was in my programming class, it was Intro to Python, and what I would do is I'd like do the assignment and then I'd help the people around me out. And I did the assignment and then I helped someone else out and I went, oh, no, because they're like, yeah, this part isn't working. I'm looking at it, I'm like, yep, you did it the way you were supposed to do it. I did it the overcomplicated and unnecessary way. Cool. Yep, just fix this and you're good. I have to go rewrite my program. Because I have this very like straightforward step-by-step way of thinking. So when I saw like a path that they had to do, I just saw, okay, what are the steps they have to take to do the path?
Mm-hmm.
But what the assignment was supposed to do was using loops. So it was like 5, 10, 15, 20 lines of code less than what I had done. And so incredibly simple. And I just flew over it, overcomplicated it.
Overcomplicated it.
Yeah, that's like my motto.
Oh, that is what you do when we brick film.
Yes. I mean, sometimes it helps, but sometimes it does not help. Because here's the thing. Ryan, he's the third roommate. He was helping me program this. Like, this is the way I've actually been learning Java, is I start working on this program, and then if I like hit something where I'm like, I don't know how to do this, I go, Ryan, how do I do this? And he goes, well, here are the commands that you can use, and then go ahead and tell me how you want to do it. And so I'll explain my solution to him. And he's like, you could definitely do it that way. And he doesn't tell me to do it some other way, but I know in his head he's like, yep, there's a simpler solution to this. This is one line of code that he spread into 15 lines. Impressive. Oh, he skedaddles.
Where is my... There it is. Chat moved.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Rocket Films, have you seen my vids before on shorts? I haven't personally. I don't get a lot of shorts content. I get a lot of garbage, try not to laugh content.
Yeah, I'm really trying to which it's almost becoming a problem now because I don't know what's trending. So I actually have to watch a long form YouTube video a couple times a week to learn what's trending on shorts. But I'm trying to totally get off of shorts. Keyword trying.
Films asking why you post like 4 videos every single day. That's a good question, Portal. How do you do that?
How or why?
How?
How?
Oh no, it's why.
We'll go through both. Why is because I really want that play button as soon as possible. So that's why, and basically because I like to. The how is basically I wake up, I try to record out, I record if possible, or I'll watch something about the creator economy, and then I get home and I try to do all my homework in class. So I get home and I edit and record until like dinner, and then I edit record until like 9 o'clock when I watch a movie, and that's basically my day right now. The one pro of being in a state where you don't know anyone is you have a lot of time for YouTube.
Nice.
So,
well, Mr. Beast once said that, this is going to sound really harsh, but he's like, if you want to be a YouTuber, you have to be a loser for about 3 months. You have to sit in your basement. You have to only watch YouTube and only make videos before you can start.
He's right, though. He's right.
Yeah, you got to dedicate some time to it. Like, it's crazy. And like the results are amazing, as you guys can see. Like Portal's put in a lot of work and it's reaped a lot of rewards.
You know, the weird thing is like the brain just kind of like reprograms to it. Because like a month ago, I felt like amazing if I did a video a day. Now, if I do like 2 a day, the whole like night when I'm sleeping, or if I'd like decided to do something else other than make a 3rd video, my brain is just like, man, what are you doing? You're wasting so much time. You shouldn't. What are you doing not doing 3 videos? And I'm like, dude, I was so happy when I did 1 like 2 months ago. What happened? But it works.
Perfectionism.
So,
Welcome to my curse.
If it gets us that play button, it's worth it.
Exactly.
Once I go back to the Midwest and have an actual social life, I'll have to like reacclimate myself.
But will you be back in the Midwest? Actually, you'll be in Wisconsin, though.
Well, Wisconsin's the Midwest.
Yes, but how many of our people live in Wisconsin?
I know a couple of people who are going to go there.
Oh, really?
Or who I'm trying to convince, who applied.
Oh,
I'm going. They're going to get in, but it's a question of will they actually go if they get in. So, a little peer pressure. Never hurt anybody, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn.
Exactly. I'm also already all right. So in college, I can just make all my classes in one chunk, which means I can have even more time, which I like that idea. So, it's all about the grind. But yeah, the brain just really reprograms itself decently fast into it. Because we're getting close to 100K, and all my brain can think about is not this play button, but the fact that if we do what we're about to do 9 more times, we'll have the gold one. Which is I need to get back into the moment, but
Portal's thinking ahead. I like that.
This morning I was running the numbers for it. I'm I should be running the numbers for a play button, not for the gold one. But I like running the numbers. It's fun. That was on frame for one too many frames. Oh no, what am I doing? Dragon, I messed up. I killed him again.
Oh no!
Well, I don't know why I did that. I was okay, now they're gonna fight, and then Killmonger just threw something at him and impaled him again. Okay, you know what? Okay, what if he tries? I'll have to find a good sound effect, otherwise this won't work. But what if he gets up with the thing impaled to him, tries to bite Killmonger, but he can't because he has armor on, so we get a bite metal sound, and then Killmonger punches his face off.
Oh my goodness, that became violent rather quickly.
That's what we're doing. We're going.
I like how you complicated yourself this time.
I know. Well, I complicated it when I messed up and killed him twice. I don't know what I was thinking.
What's up, mighty dude? Got some high and buy from Rocket Films. Can you tell the animation length? It's about 15, 16 seconds now.
We're 200 frames in. It's got to be more than that, right?
That's about
200 divided by 12. Okay. So are you telling me I could actually get to 20 FPS or 20 seconds?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the goal.
Got a monkey. I got no friends. How about you guys? Well, I have friends. It's just I don't have the time to do anything with them.
I'm in a different state. So
a very far away different state. Got no chat is quiet right now. It's because we're just very bad at reading. That's why he's called Killmonger, because he loves to kill. Nice, good.
Exactly, so true. Imagine killing someone once, they turn into a zombie, and then you're you know what? Once wasn't enough. Let's kill him 2 more times.
Sounds like what I do on a daily basis. But Dragon was later brought in for murder.
Oh, that was a dead pixel frame. Dang it. Nope. Oh my gosh. Again. There we go. Bam.
Okay.
It's going to be so fun going through this and just erasing dead pixels.
Oh, yeah. I know you love to do that.
I do. I love erasing. That's my favorite part of Brick Films. Okay, you could have stayed down on the ground longer. Whoops. That's fine. I can loop it up. Oh, no, that's the other thing I was trying to do. Well, that's not happening anymore. It's going to make this whole thing loop. But it can't now because Batman literally looks different. That's fine. If it's 20 seconds, it doesn't have to loop. That's the rule. I think. Hey, John Johnson. "20 seconds doesn't have to loop." Good rule.
You just made up that rule, didn't you?
I did make up that rule. But here's the thing, like I mean everything should loop if it can loop. But actually I just had to up shorts from 20 seconds to 28. But the advent calendars, 20 seconds, they don't loop and it's all chill.
Exactly.
So yeah, as long as it just gets advent calendar retention or better. That's the goal. If this does 100,000 views while we were streaming, that would be dope. Or I made it while we're streaming. Whoa, that's a big movement. All right, where's the clay? Let's see. Is Zombie Batman canon in the Portal lore? Zombie knockoff Batman is canon in the Portal lore.
Oh, there's a lot of things that are canon in the Portal lore.
That's true. What isn't canon in the Portal lore?
Actual canons.
What would we call it if it wasn't canon? Also, how did that word come from canon?
Artillery. I think it's a religious thing.
Was canon a religious thing?
I think technically.
Okay, I wouldn't know.
I don't know. I think it's Catholic. I'm really bad with like Catholicism because
Me too.
It's the DLC of Christianity. I have no idea.
Did you really just say that?
Yes, I did. Jesus
oh
Christ.
my gosh, I love
it's
that.
in the Bible. I don't know.
I love that.
Ugh. I don't know if it's the DLC or not. Like, I don't think that's the right word. It definitely isn't the right word, but like, it's not even close to the right word.
I don't know about more right word. You're asking the wrong person here.
You're telling me asking the Jewish person about Catholicism isn't the right approach.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Double.
Did I tell you about my school system, by the way?
Oh no, what's up with your school system?
So Hanukkah is supposed to fall on Christmas break for the first time in my high school career.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about this.
What does my school system do? We're delaying Christmas break.
Classic.
For no reason other than just because, you know, why not? Which, like, I get not making it, like, happen during Hanukkah because it's, like, there's not a lot of Jewish people in the school. That's fine with me. But, like, if it just happened to, don't change it. Like, our Christmas break starts Christmas Eve now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
John Som asking or saying that Lego Chima is coming back on Lego 2024. I doubt that greatly.
Me too.
Don't worry, Rock.
That would be funny though. I think Chima Legacy sets would do really well, or would be really cool at least. Ignore that.
Christmas noise for your notification.
Is that a Christmas noise? That is my notification. Is that a Christmas noise?
What was it? What was the rhythm? Maybe?
Maybe? I might need to change my ringtone.
Hear it again. It sounded like a Christmas jingle.
Okay. That's hilarious. I mean, I actually don't have a problem with that, but
it's
that's
before
hilarious.
Thanksgiving, so I have a problem with it.
Well, that's been my ringtone for years.
What?
Yeah, that's just my ringtone.
I not noticed.
Not when you text me. It's only when my mom texts me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then I got the Penguin Suite from Gotham playing when I get calls. No, when you text me, it's a different sound. I'm trying to think of it right now, but
the clown noises.
I can't. That would be funny. I had this really good sound that I wanted it to be, but I think I just didn't feel like actually downloading the audio bit for it. Oh, that's what I wanted, but I was like, that's not going to be funny when I'm in public.
Oh,
you know the meme that's like, I'm a giraffe.
Oh no!
I thought it'd be so funny for that to go on loop when you texted or called me. I was like, that's hilarious. But I'm like, shoot, if that goes off in like math class, that's probably not hilarious.
I think they would have mild problems with you potentially.
Be so funny though.
I mean, you're not wrong there, but
I don't know why that meme came to mind, but that was the one I was like, that would be so funny. Like,
that's
imagine,
a quality meme if you ask me.
yeah, like because at first I was like Water Malone, but then I'm like, there's not one good part about that. But the I'm a giraffe is just hilarious. It's an emu is also good, but then we got profanity, which I definitely don't want going off during math class.
Profanity. Oh no! I did not realize the meme that you were referencing.
Oh, no, it's an emu, but with another word in between.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one.
That would just be such a good ringtone for anyone. Like, I don't know why, but it has nothing to do with ringing or tone. But it's just a good noise, you know? Bleep it out, I guess. But that's also not great. My phone would curse more than I would. Now I'm on a page of good ringtones. Let's see if we can come up with another one. And when I say good ringtones, chat, I mean bad ringtones. I'm out. That was all I had. All right, the gates are gone. How many did I need for a 20-second video with 12 FPS? Is that 240?
240, yeah.
I'm 5 frames away, assuming I got a couple keyframes though. But YouTube also rounds up, so as long as I hit over 19 seconds, we're good. Because that's how it works. For sure. Look at this shot. That's hilarious. Oh, the Batman themes is the awesome something. The logo's blocking it off. That would be a good ringtone. Like, that would be an actual good ringtone. That would be a good ringtone. I like that. I might actually have to use that.
Oh, absolutely. We got chat's going fast again. All right. What's your favorite Lego set? The Ultra Agents Ship HQ. That one's pretty lit. What about you, Portal?
The 1966 Batcave or the 89 Batmobile.
Nice.
I'll go back and forth.
It's pretty fire. You got Jack's Lego production. Hey, Portal, just joined. Perfect time to go live as I don't have school tomorrow. I can concur with that. I also don't have school tomorrow.
Me neither. And that's why we're ending the stream right now. No, just kidding.
Yeet. Lego. Apparently, John Johnson says Lego Jango Fett is coming back on 2025. Ooh. Got subs. I have 29. 78, 1.46K. Portal Master will come back 2050. Yep, that's why we're leaving right now.
Bye-bye.
Add Mario to the animation, says CDY. Chris Pratt Mario, though, says Fantastic Productions. Luke Lego with it's a Mia Mario. Alien Chris Pratt Mario. A lot of funky ones. So this is how stop motions are made. It says Caesar Mendoza. Yeah, it's a long and awful process. Which is made worse by the fact that the software is killing it.
I know. It's all worth it for a frame like this, though.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we got getting a phone soon. I was thinking about changing it to the Batman theme. Nice. What do you mean Batman theme? Add Mario in the last frame. What does Batman's mom say at dinner time? My ringtone is by the seaside for some reason. I'm back from your past stream, says the awesome cheese. Rocket Film says my ringtone is hello there repeatedly.
That's great.
Bet. Nice.
Hey, we broke 240.
Sheesh.
Oh, this should be rated gore and violence. Lego gore and violence. Says Rocket Films. Yeah. It's a good thing this is a short, so it can't really get demonetized. I mean, it can, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Real good. I love, by the way, like our violent films, like advertisers have no problem with, but like
Yeah, they're just vibing.
we on stream we say we like to like smell coke, and they're all gone.
I think that's a bad example.
Regardless, there's no reason all of our live streams should be limited monetization.
It's not like we say multiple illegal things every single time.
Yeah, no, we would never do that. It's all a
Oh,
joke
we don't
for
say
legal
illegal
reasons.
things. For legal reasons. For illegal reasons, it's a joke.
An annoying thing where I go over frames and the playback gets a little wonky.
Yeah, you'll have that.
When I export it, it's fine. Hopefully I can get a good sound effect. Oh! Hopefully I can get a good sound effect for that. Biting the armor. If I have no teeth, guys, next stream, it's because I couldn't find a sound effect, so I had to make one.
Oh, no.
Gonna go to Marvel Studios, grab the Killmonger suit, and bite it. And the head goes pop. Oh, that's fun. There's nothing just like making violence in your brick films. Whoop, bam, boom. All right. Take that red clay off before it hits the white base plate. Uh-oh. No! So occupied with not having it hit the base plate, it almost got into the torso of the minifigure. Saved it just in time. It's a close one. Okay, all good there. Edit this a little bit. How are we doing on time, Dragon?
Doing good. I got plenty of time.
All right. I'm going to edit this up a little bit then.
Sounds good to me.
Let me move over. Is my mic? Yeah. Yeah, I'm using the computer one. Cool. So I can move, no problem. All right, let me turn my keyframe off. Let's see. Yeah, I'll deal with the dead pixels later. Those aren't fun. Let's do the fun stuff first. 1 out of 10, how successful do you think the masking picture was?
Show it to me.
Let's see. Where did it go?
There's a dead pixel dead in the center.
Is there?
No, I was joking.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
I think it's just the shadow. If so, awesome. But I don't trust it. I got multiple, so hopefully each one of them looks this good. Search up 40-second clone action. That's my most popular vid. It's not short. Then you'll find me. Ah, it did the sky dirty. Why does it do that?
Yeah, welcome to stop motion.
How does that happen? It was a clean frame and I don't understand. The lighting didn't change. Look at this. Look at that sky. Why is it doing that to me?
Ooh.
That's only slightly annoying. You know, I got a genius idea actually. Can I undo this?
You know, whenever you say that, I start getting concerned.
Oh, no, I actually got a really good idea. Hold on. Instead of taking a clean frame from the clean frame, I'm going to take it from another dirty frame. And then the sky should
I don't think that's a technical term.
That's the term. What would you call it? It's the dirty frame.
The main frame? I don't think dirty frame is the right one.
You don't think so? I like dirty frame. All right, that didn't work. The dirty frame sucks. Back to the clean frame. I'll just erase the whole sky, I guess. Don't you love that feeling?
I hate it when that happens because it's too often. It's way too often.
Okay, the dirty frame sucked. I accidentally put in the glass thing twice. That was a big mistake. Let's undo all of that. Hey, Mendoza, welcome to the Discord. Man, I hate it when it does this. I also don't understand it, but sometimes it bees like that. It is like that. Whatever they say.
It sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah, that's the one. Hey, Jax just hit 30 subs. Congrats. This sky is not good. I would burn it if I could. Why is it green now? I'm filming on like a completely white set. Whatever. Look at that blood splatter. I got a perfect blood splatter sound effect too. It's one of the few sounds I keep using. Don't you love that when you find like a good sound and you can just keep using it for everything?
Absolutely. Same way when I find a perfect song for D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Use it into oblivion.
Bye-bye. Hey, Lego Lightbulb says, I hit 105 recently. Hey, first 100, I swear, is the hardest.
Oh, yeah,
So,
it's ridiculous.
Congrats to you. Yeah, first 100 was, like, not even funny. How long did that take us? Years, right?
Oh, absolutely. It was ridiculous.
And the first 1,000 was, like, we just hit 1,000, like, what, a year ago, maybe?
Yeah. It was barely any time before we got this far.
Yeah. It was actually, yeah, right around a year ago. Because we started, like, getting traction in November last year.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Which, by the way, you can't even, like, see that on our graph anymore. Because of how big the current bump is. So, like, the snowball effect, guys, it's, like, it's legit. That first 100, first 1,000, though, is just a grind. But definitely all worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, there's one too many frames in there. I should have deleted one of these before I erased them all. Still too many. Dang it! All right, that's fine. All right, let's fix that. Took me, I think, 3 years. Lightbulb says, yeah, it takes for the first 100. It's not even funny how hard it is.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It really is. Because, like, I mean, one, you have no audience to, like, see your videos first. So it's just going out to whoever YouTube thinks, like, this, they might like this. And two, you, like, you don't know what you're doing when you start. But then, like, you start to get better and better and know what you're doing more. You have a bigger audience to start. So what did I miss since I was gone? Makeup the Boss says. Well, Dragon robbed the bank.
What? I don't remember doing that.
Well, you wouldn't remember.
Did you wipe my memory of it?
No, you just passed out afterwards, so
Oh, yeah, I get a little tired.
you got a little Could you imagine being in the middle of a bank robbery? You're holding like an Uzi and you're like, put the money in the, and then you just drop like dead.
I
Like,
can
just
not
passed
only
out.
just imagine that, I can tell you a story about a Florida man who fell asleep on the couch of the people that he was robbing.
Oh my god.
He just
That's
took a nap.
amazing. Honestly, so much respect for that one. Like, good job. You got to prioritize sleep. It's really important.
Sleep isn't important. Sleep is for the weak.
What do you do if you're with someone at that point? And, like, assuming they're, like, big enough that you can't carry them feasibly into the car? Like, do you just leave them?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. All right, Dragon, we should make a pact that if one of us ever falls asleep, the next time we rob a bank, we leave them. That's what they
get. Yes, absolutely. I
right.
agree to that wholeheartedly.
Okay, I'm glad we agree.
Right, back to chat. What did I miss? Wait, what? Yeah, all the money just made him Not a Florida man, says Make the Boss. It's crazy how I just joined this account in May of this year and already have 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, that's fast.
Next Lego Production says I wanted it to be an Ohio man. One of the what? 4 people that live in Ohio.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Cesar Mendoza, a Florida man, once broke into a house, shaved their cat's head, and left. Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I would do though, honestly.
That
Wouldn't you?
Your dragon feels seen by this Florida man.
Yeah,
He's watching the news. He's like, "That's me. That's what I want to do when I grow up."
that's what I want to be when I grow up. I want to shave some homie's cat.
Homie's cat. Oh, I missed that. Did I not take a clean frame? No, I did. Let's go. I do that too, says Cesar Mendoza. All right. Let's erase. I want that Florida man.
Ooh,
You good?
geez. That was actually rather large.
Large?
I don't know.
Oh, I
large
see what you're meaning. Okay. That was not my best work. Let's redo that. Oh man, hour and a half in. This stream's like flying by for me. I feel like.
Oh yeah, it's blowing through.
Which is weird because I'm not drinking a pop for like the first stream ever. I think.
Yeah, there's Mountain Dew in the fridge upstairs. I've decided not to drink it because actually no, I don't have to go to sleep. Hold on, I'm getting a dew. Old man noises.
Getting more this weekend, so I'm trying to save the one Mountain Dew I got left for my movie. We'll see if I make it. Have to go soon, Lego Light Bulb says. No worries. We'll be live on future days as well. Did I just decide I don't want to frame that, I guess? Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Bam, bam. There we go.
All right, I'm back. What propaganda did you spread while I was gone?
Propaganda. I didn't spread any propaganda. I was just saying how I'm not having a Mountain Dew this stream for the first time ever.
Well,
I got one
left. Melon.
So I'm trying to save it for a movie because otherwise I won't stay awake long enough today. It's 6 o'clock. I should be able to make it through a stream. Hopefully. Nah, trust me, Mountain Dew isn't an addiction I want to be free of, unless Coke sponsors us.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm still sold on the idea of one of us getting sponsored by Coke and the other Pepsi. I think that would. I don't think either company would ever do that. But that'd be amazing. Oh yeah, like if we could convince them, that'd be great. They'd be like, so we're sponsoring the channel. We're like, well, no. You're sponsoring half of the channel, part of it. And they're like, well, who gets the other part? Oh, no one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
That'd be like the best though. That would be a killer bit for every stream ever. I love how if you watch the top right corner of the screen, there's just a fence that appears every once in a while.
Why is it the curse frame?
Yep. Different amounts of the fence too. Bizarre. But luckily I'm using it as a short, so I don't even need to erase that part of it. Where was that? There it is. Let's erase that. Yep. Sorry I'm late, lol, says Jennifer Douglas. No worries. We're early today. Streaming earlier than normal. What is up?
Yeah, Portal's family abandoned him. We figured we might as well stream.
For real, I'm streaming early, trying to be a good family member, make it to family dinner, and everyone just yeets out of here. I'm definitely not salty.
Imagine.
Couldn't imagine. They also took the plans for dinner with them, so I'm figuring that out now as well.
Oh no.
I know. Well, because they were good. Well, they didn't take it, but they were like, someone was gonna make pizza dough, so I could cook pizza.
And then they just didn't.
And they just didn't. Yeah.
Nice. You love to see it.
I know. So it's like, well, can't make chicken tenders anymore because I didn't take chicken out this morning because I was under the impression. But whatever, Whatever.
You said you work out still. Is it still the Batman thing where you roll out of your bed and do push-ups?
Oh yeah, I do the Batman thing, and I've also been going in a punching bag recently.
Ooh, getting out all the anger from the leg.
Can't really run, so it's hard for me to get because the Batman stuff does muscles, but I still need to do a sweat workout that gets my heart rate up, and I still can't really run.
So is that ever gonna go away?
Well, they say it might when I'm 25, 26.
Ooh, that's a long time.
When I'm 30, I can do reconstructive foot surgery if it hasn't. But I have to do it on both feet. So the option is either I'm in a wheelchair with a heavy recovery for 8 months, I think, or I'm in crutches for 6 to 8 months for one foot. And then as soon as I heal up, I have to do it on the other foot.
Huh.
And
honestly,
the problem with
wheelchair's better.
Yeah, I think so too. But you have to find a surgeon who's willing to do both at once. Because some of them are like, nah, it's better to do both differently. And that's stupid. Because what happens is after you do the first one, you're not walking on it for 8 months, basically. You're putting all your pressure on one foot and you're just trying to recover. So you can injure it that way too. But whatever. Which I wouldn't be worried about, except from I've had twice they've proved to me that I'm the 1% of people who get screwed over by the stuff. So
yeah. Have you had to switch allergy medicines recently?
I'm going to need to soon, I think. Mine's failing, which is not good because mine's I don't know if there's another one after this one. How about you?
I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm still on that one sickness that I had 2 weeks ago. It's just an occasional it's a single cough that hacks up the phlegm that's accumulated.
That sucks.
That's what it is. And it's every 2 hours, effectively.
I was bawling last week.
Hmm.
I hit a rose bush or some kind of bush while I was biking because someone didn't cut their plant, so it was just sitting on the entire sidewalk. Bam! Right into a rose bush. And my allergies, man, I happened to forget to take my medicine that morning, which does not help. It was so bad. My eyes were we're just going to cry for 3 hours straight.
Oh, no.
It was crazy. But, whatever. But yeah, the punching bag's been fun, other than one time I hit a wall on accident. That kind of sucked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, so I got gloves finally because I kind of cut up my hands when I was doing it without gloves, and I realized I might break my wrist. So I got gloves. I was punching the bag. I was like, these gloves are sick. I can't feel anything. And then I punched the wall. I punched the wall. What?
You felt that one?
Oh, I felt it immediately. But then the feeling kind of went away. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to finish the workout, which was a bad idea. Thank God I didn't break anything. My hand the next morning, when I went to work out again, I couldn't put the glove on.
Ooh.
It was so swollen up. It was so bad. It was seriously though, I was getting so into it. My music was gone. I'm like, these gloves are the best. And they're not like boxing gloves. They're MMA gloves. So they're thin. I can't feel anything. And bam, it was not comfortable at all. It was very bad. I can't wait till I can run again.
So is there you'll know it's getting better type thing for the running?
Yeah, when I walk around and it doesn't hurt, it'll be getting better.
Has that been getting better?
Oh no, it's getting worse actually.
Oh no. Have you told your doctors?
No, I don't even have a doctor anymore because I went through 4 of them, and the first guy I had,
no.
Yeah, I'm like, forget this. I talked to my parents about it, and we were basically like, you know what? Screw these guys. They're not helping. It's because the first guy I went to for a year and a half, And by the end of it, he had successfully moved the pain from my feet to my shins back to my feet. I don't understand. Yeah. So we moved it to the shins, and he was like, okay, now we just got to cure it in the shins. And when we did that, guess where it went back to? The feet. So we do that, and he's like, all right, this really isn't working. And by that time, I think I had 24 or 32 shots into my shins.
Oh.
Throughout a year.
Not into the shins. What the
Straight
frick?
into the
How
shins.
do you get shots?
They suck. I would do 2 a week for like 2,
that was like
3, 4 months.
I took allergy shots for like 4 years straight to like cure this, like my shoulders. You remember when I was over at your house, like playing with Flash, and my shoulders get a rash or my elbows?
Yeah.
We tell him about it. It's like, oh, these shots won't do anything for that. I'm like, what the frick?
Oh my gosh.
That's my only allergy symptom. Why
That's
am
horrible.
I doing this? I'm getting shots every 4 weeks, depending on how strong the dosage, to get rid of my allergy, and it made it worse. It made it worse. I'm like, what the frick?
Yeah, so that was bad. But I still trusted this guy because I liked him. And he's an amazing guy. But from my understanding, what I have, no one can figure out, apparently. So after we put it back into my feet, and like, little bit of backstory, I don't like shots. I had a thing when I was like 6 with a surgery where the surgery was successful, but we didn't need it. They told us afterwards. So anyway, I have a problem with shots. But it was fine. I was doing okay. We do a surgery. And basically what they do for this surgery is they put you to sleep and they just stuff your feet. Like they open up your foot and they stuff it with not stem cells, but like fabricated stem cells and steroids. But
sounds healthy.
Yeah, it started really bad because they put the IV in and I almost hyperventilated, which was not good. Like it was really bad. It was because the surgeon wasn't even there yet, and they almost canceled surgery. Yeah, I don't like those. It's like, and I don't know why, because like my brain logically knows like it's fine. They do it all the time, but then like it goes in and it's like not good. And the IV one sucked because they didn't take it out. So they put me to sleep like before the surgeon came. And then I wake up, can't move my feet, which is expected. And then it's like a 4-week recovery. For 2 weeks, my feet were amazing because they stuffed it full of steroids, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then the tendons fell apart again.
Oh.
Like they just fell apart. They didn't regrow right. So we're like, okay, we're going to get a second opinion. We get a second opinion. This second guy doesn't want to do anything. He wants to wait until I'm 30, which is stupid in my opinion, right? So we go to a
council has made a decision, but I think it's a stupid decision, and I've decided to not follow it.
So we get a third opinion, and this third opinion is a surgeon, whatever the foot doctor is. It's a foot doctor, a foot surgeon, and this student who's learning with them, who's been with them for like 8 years or something. No. He's with them for 8 years. They're just not a surgeon yet, but they're like a research something or whatever. So they took notes the whole time. But this guy, I swear, I thought I was in Florida, goes, well, we can do the reconstructive foot surgery, but we really shouldn't do that because your feet will keep growing until you're 25 because of this horrible problem you had. So if we do it now, we'll have to do it again. So don't do that. But he goes, you know what we could do is we can prescribe, because I was still trying to play soccer at this point because I just made the soccer team. So I was like, I want to play soccer still. He was like, what we could do is we can prescribe heavy painkillers, like under the counter, like with prescription painkillers. And you'll just take them before every game and every practice. Now I practice 1 to 2 times a week, 1 to 2 times a day at this point, 2 games a week. So we talking to him because that doesn't sound right to me, because it's not. By the way, you should not do that.
No, that's a horrible idea.
He was offering it, and he's like, "Your insurance will cover it all." And I was like, "That also doesn't sound right," but it turns out that was right, which is crazy. But basically, what we get into is I'm like, okay. So you'll just put it in the feet, right? And he's like, no, there's no way to do that. It'll numb your whole body. And I'm like, will I still be able to move? And he's like, yep, you just won't feel anything for 5 hours after we give it to you.
What?
And you'll be taking this once a day before your practice and twice a day during the games, probably. I'm like, okay. So what happens if I injure myself elsewhere? And he says, well, you won't know. You just won't know. Like I could break a bone and I wouldn't know, basically, which is great.
Goodness.
But if I break, so 2 things could happen. I could break like my leg or my arm, and like really cause damage because I played on it for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
I could also do some serious damage to my head if I were to hit something because I wouldn't know until it was like too late. Or worst of all, the tendons in my feet could explode and I wouldn't know.
Until the pain came back.
Yeah, so here's what happens when a tendon in your foot explodes. You need surgery like very fast, within like 8 hours or something. So if you don't know it's exploded, it's really not good. I'm like, well, what's the chance my tendon explodes? And he's like, well, it shouldn't explode, period, with the condition you have. It shouldn't be possible. However, we've learned that we really don't know what's happening in your feet. So, and the other thing about this guy is he didn't like using x-rays. He just felt the foot. Like all the other doctors I went to use like these special x-rays and scans and stuff to see what's going on my foot. This guy felt the foot and he was like, oh yeah, I disagree with these guys.
That's ridiculous.
It gets better though, man, because this is the last opinion I got. I got a fourth opinion because we were like, forget this guy. We never went back to that place again. We get a fourth opinion with the doctor, with a new doctor, who's like, all of these guys are like esteemed doctors too. This guy's esteemed. And he sent me to PT because he's like, we can fix this with PT or it's not fixable, basically, which is what we'd assumed at this point. So I go to PT. The first thing the PT says is it's not in your foot, it's in your leg, which is weird because the pain's in my foot. So I go back to the surgeon and I'm like, yo, they told me we should be working on my legs, not my feet. Is that okay with you? And he's like, no, that's stupid. I go back to PT and they go, no, your surgeon doesn't know what he's talking about, which is not what you want to hear.
No.
And they say, we're going to work on your leg. And like, it was all covered by insurance somehow because the weird thing I have is like covered, I guess, because there's like no one's ever going to get this. So I did PT for 4 months. And basically what we did during PT is they're like, you're not going to play soccer. You're not going to work out at all. So I no sense of if it was working or not. But I'm doing all their stretches. I'm doing PT once a day. I'm doing the stretches in the morning. I'm doing the stretches at night. I'm not running. I'm not playing soccer. 4 months in, they're like, okay, you're good. I want you to go to soccer practice tonight. 5 minutes into practice, I'm down and I can't get back up.
Oh,
like it was so bad because I hadn't worked on my feet for like 4 months. I'd only stretched them. So it got worse. So anyway, now I'm just like, I'll take ibuprofen if I have to, and I try not to go to a museum for too long. And it's chill. Unless I'm in cleats and running, it's only like a 4 on the pain scale. So it's chill. It's very
only a 4. Oh my gosh. Just 4, like sitting down?
Sitting down is, if I haven't walked in like an hour, it's like a 1. It's like non-existent. But once I start walking for like more than 5-10 minutes.
That's wow. That's horrendous.
It's fine.
That's
The brain,
definitely not fine.
you kind of forget about it until it gets bad. And every once in a while, like once a month, there'll be a day that it's like, that kind of sucks. But it's not that bad.
Okay. Well,
yeah. Anyway.
I'm catch up with the comment section. That is actually ridiculous. You told me that you're just in pain from walking before, and then like you can't play soccer, but I didn't understand it was to this extent and like this lack of solution.
Well, they kept telling me I couldn't get it worse, so I kept playing soccer on pain medication. And basically what would happen is I'd play a soccer game, and the next morning I just couldn't stand at all.
Oh.
But like they were like, you can't make the injury any worse. So I just kept doing that. Like Sunday, I get up and play a soccer game. Sunday, I wouldn't walk until like 12 o'clock.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, looking back, that was part of the problem, I think. But whatever. Live and learn, right?
Yep, that's definitely what your feet did. Okay, so chat. When is short going to be released? Probably tomorrow-ish?
Yeah, this will come out. I'm not editing it today because I got my slate full. I already got all my recordings. So this will probably be up tomorrow, which means it'll be up Sunday morning at 12 a.m.
I have the tilted, no face sig fig. Batman is dead for 3rd time. Sorry, guys. Just trying to catch up on chat. Got some people talking about their own YouTube channels. Quick. Oh, excuse me. Yep, we can see a Kirbio Productions. We just got a little distracted.
Just a little bit. We got into a story time.
Yeah.
But you guys all stayed, it says. So I hope you enjoyed.
Exactly. Looks painful. Hit 105 recently. Have 100. Nice. I'm at 78. Nice. Good job, guys. We got all the money. Just take the snooze, not Florida man. Crazy. Join the account. Oh, I'm way behind. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. I do it too. Once saw a Florida man fart on the dog poop in the bed, pulling on the dog and then left. I see.
Oh, here's what I like.
I saw this sign. It said heaven or Ohio.
Yeah, that's great.
Which one was the one you like?
Curb Boy says, whenever you get beaten up on your medication, then later the day the pain kicks in. I should have just taken him up on the medication and started a boxing career.
Oh, no.
Like, imagine boxing someone who doesn't feel pain. You have to knock him out.
That would be ridiculous, but you would also just die.
I would definitely die.
All right. In Ohio, people don't believe in Cheetos. In Ohio, there are dogs that feed you. In Ohio, people don't like wearing shoes. Everyone in Ohio gets dirty toesy woesy. Oh my gosh. And then we have Lego Lightbulb. You're the only Lego channel who's streaming the Great Lego Animator Stream Depression. Yeah, I don't know when you stream, if you ask me.
Yeah, this stream diverged.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'd say less than normal.
Okay, so we have Lego Lightbulb at 20:57 military time, which means that he started. That was about the start of the seriousness of your feeds. I'm getting popcorn. The stream is getting more and more interesting. Rip from Jennifer Douglas. Okay, good night, everyone from Lego Lightbulb Night. Maddie24 saying that his friend and Mickey Mouse share a birthday. Lego Ninjago or Lego Team? I think that's a pretty easy Lego Ninjago.
For sure.
Got week 2 of asking for a tutorial on how to make Tom and Jerry. I don't think that's quite our expertise.
Yeah, maybe if we get an unpaid intern, we'll get him on it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what unpaid interns are for. Whenever you get beaten up, oh, that's already we've done that one.
You caught up pretty fast, then.
Cherry Monroe, I can crack my thumbs. Jennifer Douglas saying this is a chaotic stream. How could you tell? And finally, if you explode on your medication and then you explode by a nuclear bomb, you won't feel the pain until you're in heaven, Lamau. And then I missed the one by Awesome Cheese. People in Ohio sip their milk in Oreos. That's just horrendous.
That's not good.
All right, Portal, what else do we got for the stream?
Well, we're at hour 57. Maybe we end it right here.
Yeah, do you want to show the video one more time and then we'll do the important announcement?
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I just want to say again, because we said this a little bit at the earlier stream, join the Discord because we got an awesome stop motion coming next month. And also, in December, for the first 24 days, we're going to be opening 4 advent calendars every single day. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Right.
And that won't be the only videos we'll be putting out. So there'll be a lot of videos in December. Like a minimum of 5 videos.
Like, you guys are going to hear my voice more than just on streams. It's going to be ridiculous. Yeah. Never before seen content.
They're never going to want to listen to me again.
Oh, absolutely. You get to hear this very low and gravelly voice talk about a Lego advent calendar.
They're going to love it.
Don't worry. Absolutely.
I'm actually hyped for the Friends one, by the way.
Oh, sounds good.
Like, I got really excited because it has the friend baby piece in it, which is super cursed. So I'm super excited.
All right. Well, some people in the chat are starting to talk about something that we definitely never do, but let's just get that in an important announcement out of the way. What was it about again? Was it about? Oh yeah, we had our plans for the 50K and 100K thing that we wanted to tell you guys on stream.